This is Transgender Awareness Week, and I want to take a moment to talk about the role of urologists in care for transgender folks. Hi, my name is Mahitha. I'm a fourth-year urology resident. I made a video in 2023 talking about the gender-affirming surgeries that urologists take part in. I spoke in detail about gender-affirming vaginoplasty, which takes a phallus, scrotum, and testicles and creates analogs of the clitoral hood, clitoris, the labia majora and minora, and for those who desire it, a vaginal canal for penetrative intercourse. A 2021 JAMA study showed that there was an association between gender-affirming surgery and improved mental health outcomes. A more recent JAMA surgery study that evaluated nearly 1,000 transgender patients found that 82% of the patients who received some kind of gender-affirming surgery reported high satisfaction. Another kind of gender-affirming procedure that we do is a metoidoplasty with or without urethral lengthening. Before the procedure, patients assigned female at birth are given testosterone to grow the natal phallus. And in those who desire it, extra tissue can be used to lengthen the urethra or the pee hole so that these patients can urinate standing up. In patients who desire a larger phallus that can be used for penetrative intercourse, they usually undergo a phalloplasty, which is predominantly done by a plastic surgeon. There's a lot of variation in who does these surgeries between institutions, but oftentimes it's a multitude of surgeries done by an interdisciplinary team of gynecologists, urologists, and plastic surgeons. But I think most importantly, what I do want to emphasize is the role of shared decision-making in these conversations with your surgeons. These surgeries come with complications, including wound separation and infection. In the case of a vaginoplasty, one can experience vaginal canal narrowing, even with usage of dilators. In the case of a phalloplasty, the blood supply to the flap of tissue used to create the neophallus can be cut off, requiring emergent revision. And so this journey may not be for everyone, and that is okay. I also want to reiterate that gender-affirming care and surgeries is almost always done in a very interdisciplinary fashion with the input of therapists, endocrinologists, primary care physicians, urologists, gynecologists, and plastic surgeons because we want to ensure the best outcomes and journey for our patients. I would also be remiss if I did not mention the financial barriers and the disparities that exist in accessing this kind of care. And we as a healthcare system still have a long way to go to be able to bridge that gap. But I see information as the first step to power and equity. So if any of this interests you or resonates with you, talk to your urologist, talk to your plastic surgeon. I hope this helps.